Okay, so let's take a look at all the parts to Nothing Man from the Rising. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video, because at the end of the video I'm going to play through the whole song alongside a homemade backing track, and you'll see tabs scroll across the screen. Okay, so Capo fret 3 for this one. It's in the key of E flat major. Tempo is around 111 BPM. Let's take a look at the chords first. So we've got a standard C chord, third finger, third fret A, middle finger, second fret D, first finger, first fret B, 5 strings. Lush F major 7 chord. You're going to drop, basically the middle and third fingers just drop down so they're on the D and the G strings. Now key with this one, make sure you don't hit the A string. So what I do is kind of push my ring, my third finger, because you don't want that ringing on the F major 7. Okay, and then your first finger can actually stay there for these 3 chords, and then middle A minor, middle finger, second fret D, third finger, second fret G. So they're the 3 main chords. Now the song structure, which I'm going to put on the screen now, any chords that have not got asterisks by them, what you're going to be doing is adding your pinky to a lot of these chords to create these other chords, okay? So these are only chords not in asterisks, okay? So let's just keep it simple. So if you add your pinky to the third fret B, you've got a C add 9 chord. And if you add your pinky to the F major 7, you've got this kind of D sus2 over F chord. But in the song structure, again, all song structures will be in the description of YouTube videos. You know, copy and paste it into a Word file, break everything down into sections. So I just used the normal chord terms in the song structure. Just have to remember, any chords not in asterisks, you're going to add that pinky, okay? So which will go through the main strumming in a minute. Okay, so add that pinky to the F major 7, D sus2 over F. Do the same thing with A minor. You've got an A sus4. Okay, cool. And now also you've got a standard G major chord as well. I'll probably play it like this: middle finger, second fret G, third finger, third fret low E, pinky, third fret high E. Cool. So they're all the main chords there. Don't forget any chords in brackets. In the song structure means there's more than one chord in that particular bar. Okay, so let's take a look at the intro first. Then you've got this main kind of strumming pattern throughout. Now the strumming is going to be down, down, up, down, 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 down. Counting wise, you've got 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's 1/8 note, 2/16, and then 6/8 notes. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so you start off with the C major, 1 and a 2, and then on the and of 2, add your pinky, and 3 and 4 and then you're going to take your pinky off for the last strum. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. You do that for 2 bars, 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and do the same pattern. Exactly the same thing, but now with the F major 7. Again, make sure you block that A string out. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and for 1 bar, then A minor to A sus4 to A minor. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and that's your main kind of strumming pattern. So in the intro, you do those 4 bars twice, and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Again, it's quite dark lyrically, this song, so make sure you're not sort of thrashing at it. Nice kind of soft strumming on the most part. So that's the intro, which is done twice. Now the first verse, in fact all the verses, first verse, second verse, third verse, you do that 4-bar phrase 4 times, okay? So that's all the verses. Let's take a look at the chorus. So the first chorus, what we're going to do is going to do the same 4-bar phrase to start with. 1 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now first line with the asterisks, and it's simply just not going to do that pinky, okay? So here you got, this is what he says, I am the Nothing Man, in the second line of that chorus there. So you're going to C major, 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and G, A minor, and then F major 7. So same strumming pattern, but just don't put your pinky on, okay? Do that pattern. So that second line of the chorus there, again, cross resonance with the song structure, you do twice, okay? And then basically the second and the third choruses are the same, apart from you swap on the first line of the choruses, you swap the F major 7 and A minor around. So instead of being C major, this is the first chorus. Instead of being the F major 7 before the A minor, you do the A minor before the F major 7, and that's the only difference. Okay, so second and third choruses, you got C major, then A minor, F major 7, and then go on to your asterisk chords without the pinky. Remember that second line of the chorus, you do twice. Cool, so, and then we'll just do the breaks. This is where you've got the kind of, the real nice kind of, I think it's male kind of choir kind of backing vocals going on. Aim to emulate as much as possible with the MIDI stuff, but it doesn't quite sound as good as the real thing. But yes, these are the way you've got the, okay, so that's the first break and the second break. So the first break, you're gonna do this 4-bar phrase twice. The second break, you do it 4 times and then just end on a C afterwards. So it's very straightforward, this song. Really good, fantastic song. Really, the strings really, really lush as well. And then obviously some very emotional lyrics. So let's do the first break. So here you're just going to do, again, there are asterisks there. So you're not going to do the pinky. 2 bars of C. 1 bar of F major 7. This is the only split bar we've got in this song. I suggested doing this, 1 and a 2 and. So it's a split bar that evenly, so 1 and a 2 and, down, down, up, down, down, and then do the same with a G. So timing wise, it's 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. That 4-bar phrase you do twice, first break, 4 times, second break. And that's basically it. So a fantastic song, not too complicated as well. Any questions about getting the backing track off? So you can get the backing track and the tab either in PDF or Guitar Pro format on the JS Music School website, instant download, or using your Subscribe Star codes, you get a little bit more value for money there. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, please subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications if you haven't already. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Any comments or suggestions, let me know down below. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.
you'd like to get guitar profiles, tab PDFs, backing tracks from any of these tutorials, head over to either the Subscribe Star page or my website jsmusicschool.co.uk. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Thanks very much, see you on the next one.